Hello guys, so today we are going to make a resin customized keychain. So in order to make the keychain, I am going to use this small bookmark mold. Since the customer wanted a little bit big keychain, I am going to use this mold. And there are also other materials like I have paper cups, gold flakes, then this is the white pigment which I am going to use. And then here I have 2:1 resin. So, and yes, also the weighing machine. So let's start. First, let's start our weighing machine. So since I'm going to make such a small bookmark, I'm just going to take a total of 45 grams. Since this is 2:1, I'm going to take 30 grams of resin and then 15 grams of hardener. Take the measurements properly, otherwise the resin will not get properly cured. Be very thorough with the proportions. So 30 grams of resin is done. Now let's pour the hardener. So that's it. Next we are going to mix the resin and the hardener properly. While mixing, we have to do it very slowly. Well, remember to scrape all the sides properly as well as the bottom of the cup, so any sticky part won't be left of resin. So just do it slowly and scrape all the sides. So after 4 to 5 minutes of mixing, this is how the resin looks. Completely clear and transparent. And this is the consistency of the resin. Okay, so once your resin and hardener is completely mixed together in the proper proportion, next I'm going to put this resin into 2 cups. Since one I want to put the pigment and in the second one I want to put the gold flakes. And as you can see, there is some leftover resin. I will just put some more here since this is the white pigment part, and some more here too. Later on we can use this leftover resin in order to make other keychains or other bookmark and all. So now next I'm going to put this white pigment into the resin. Now let's put this white pigment and mix here. So guys, as you can see, this pigment really didn't work out for me. I guess the pigment was not really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this another white pigment which I have into this resin, so it will get a proper shade, because this is not at all white. So let's put this one now. So guys, I mixed the other white pigment and now this is how it looks. Now we got the proper shade of white. I'm also going to add this beautiful pearl powder in order to give a more premium and shiny look. So let's add that too and let's see how the color changes. I will use another toothpick to add it. So just take some into this ice cream stick and then put it. Yeah, I guess this much is enough. Now let's mix this one. Just look how the color changes once I mix it completely. So now this is completely mixed and just look how this looks. It gives a particular shine to the pigment now and it will look very beautiful. So next I'm going to add the gold flakes into another cup. So let's add them. just take a few gold flakes onto the ice cream stick and pour it here like this, and then mix them. So as you can see, I have completely mixed the gold flakes into the resin also. So now all we have to do is we are going to pour the white pigment resin and the gold flakes resin into this small bookmark mold. So now let's start. First I'm going to take this resin, the color one, and pour it slowly here like this in the middle, just only little. And then I'm going to pour this gold flakes one here like this. And now next I'm going to first spread this a little bit, and then we will add some more resin. First I'm going to spread this properly in order to get the proper shape. I want some more gold flakes at the bottom, so all I'm gonna do is just take some gold flakes from the resin and put it here like this. I think this really looks so pretty. Like, yeah, just look at it. Same goes on the upside. I'm again going to take some more, only gold flakes, and then just pour it here. Okay, so now this is how this looks. Now I'm going to add some more white here like this and like this. So that's it. As you can see, I have poured the white completely. Now I'm going to just kind of little bit adjust here like this. That's it. I'm not going to mix it, otherwise the white color will just sip into the gold flakes, which I don't want. So as you can see, this is complete. So now all I'm gonna do is leave it to dry for 12 to 24 hours. The resin will cure within 12 to 24 hours as it depends on the weather condition. So now just let it dry. Before leaving it to dry, first I'm going to take a blowtorch and pop out all the bubbles. While blowtorch, you have to do it very quickly. Don't wait at one place, do it quickly. Guys, as you can see, the resin now is completely cured. I am not going to remove this out of the mold since I want to put on the second layer. Before putting the second layer, I am going to put the name and this infinity sign onto this. As you can see, I have stick the name and the infinity sign onto the keychain. So now next we are going to pour the resin in order to protect this. It will be our second layer. So let's start. I'm going to take 20 grams of resin and then 10 grams of hardener. Make sure to take proper proportions always, otherwise the resin and hardener won't mix properly. Since this is 2:1 ratio, I'm going to take only 10 grams of hardener. So yeah, that's it. Now we are going to mix it. So now let's mix it like before, slowly, and we have to scrape all the sides as well as the bottom. Since I have mixed the resin and the hardener completely, now I am going to pour little by little onto this keychain. So let's start. Just take some little on the ice cream stick, and all you have to do is pour here like this. Remember, we are just making this second layer in order to protect this name. So do not make it very thick. The second layer has to be thin. It's just for protection. So just spread it like this. And please guys, remember to wear gloves and other safety measures like mask and then eyewear in order to protect yourself, since resin is a chemical and it is really harmful for your health. So please remember to wear the safety gears. In order to cover the edges with resin, I am just using this pointed stick. If you have similar stick like this, you can use that. Otherwise you can also use toothpicks, even they are pointed. But make sure to cover all the sides and edges properly. Otherwise the resin will look uneven. You will get uneven edges which will ruin the finished look of the product. So please keep that in mind. So guys, as you can see, now the resin is completely cured. So now I'm going to demold this, and then I'm going to put this keychain and the jumpring onto this mold, and then our resin keychain will be ready. So guys, this is the final result. If you have any doubts, please post it in the comments. I will answer them as much as I can. And if you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time.